Hey everybody, it is Shirley Sinn. We are here at GAC 2026, and in particular, we are at the Inclusive CDFI Roundtable, and you are joining us here on Shirley on the Street and CU Spotlight. But in particular, we want to kind of focus on financial inclusion, which is really what a lot of Inclusive is about, and CDFI Credit Union's community development. So I have James Hunter with me here from New Orleans Firemen's Federal Credit Union. Just met him today. Nice guy. But James, why don't you tell us a little bit about what financial inclusion means to you and for us here at New Orleans Firemen's?
Well, thank you very much, Shirley. I think financial inclusion to me is a space where people can have their own version of what financial well-being means to them, whether it be in a home, having stable income, whether it be in a reliable vehicle, or even having a safe, reliable checking account. Financial well-being means something different to everyone. I want to meet people where they are in that journey and find out where they are and where they want to go. And I think at our credit union, we do a great job with that because we have a financial inclusion team that's dedicated solely for that. What does that mean? That means that when we have loans that are adverse in our system, that doesn't mean that they're going to be denied. They come into a queue through our inclusion team that takes one member at a time and says, hey, Shirley, you may not have gotten the loan that you deserve right now, but I'm going to give you the loan that I can make it happen for you. And if you give me the chance and go through a journey with me, I can help get you where you want to be. Are you willing to take that journey? Yep. And that journey can sometimes be budgeting, having brutal reality conversations, having a change in behavior. There's a saying that I've heard in life, first we try, then we trust. Giving a person a chance to show us how much they're committed to wanting to be part of the change. And once they do that, guess what? We allow them a loan that's for them, and we'll allow them to then start monitoring themselves and see how their credit migration comes and how they feel better and how they can be better stewards of the money. Once that's all done, it creates our own little pipeline for people who are going to be at the next stage saying, okay, I did this one aspect, well, what about the next one? So this can lead our way from getting people out of predatory loans to being homeowners.
Yeah. So I think you kind of already wrapped up my next question about empathy, but how would you see not just our credit union or New Orleans Firemen's, but credit unions in general, why it's so important to have empathy in what we do?
Well, empathy and sympathy, right? You have sympathy, which is something that is very, very, oh, you know what? Oh, I get it. Empathy is putting yourself in that person's shoes. And I think that with our financial inclusion team, we take a moment to ask questions and find out what's really going on. What comes to my mind is Marvin Gaye, that song, What's Going On? And when you can really find out what's going on, you can ask this question, how can we help? Once you do that, empathy becomes more leading from the heart. That doesn't mean you do things that are not prudent to our organization that's going to put us in jeopardy, but that means saying, I understand what you've gone through. Right. I appreciate what you told me. I know how that must feel. I know what you must be thinking. And in that, we can then make products and services that are designed to help those individuals get it. Because other places they go to, they just may be a number. At our credit union, they're more than a number. They're our members. And we want to make sure they get treated with the dignity and respect that they deserve.
Yes, and I think it makes such a huge difference in how we're looked at in the community and how people want to work with us and how we work with them. And I think knowing, being a part of the New Orleans Firemen's team now, how important empathy is with our partners as well, because we want to make sure that we're working with partners and team members that understand and have that reciprocity of what we're trying to do.
Absolutely. I thought you didn't know me.
Yeah, well, I've just read so much about you, James.
Indeed. Well, I heard a lot about you as well, Shirley. Amazing stuff. Shirley on the Street, y'all.
Thanks, James.
Thank you very much.
We want to say thank you to Empathy for sponsoring, and you guys have a good day.
Thank you.